timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Trying to run the ball.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. It's a room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Come on, the car
get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. A free 5
Need a bunt for your bitch ass, man. I'm about to go off, man. And I got you on the stream, man. So you better go hard, man. I want to let you know before you even start trying to not play hard. Televised, nigga. 100 million people watching right now.
Here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Now it's Jackson. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are off
not running glitch plays yet.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. I'll just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Yeah, he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Like, get off my dick.
Oh, he misses the extra point.
Picture box or something. That was suck the shit off. Got the Wi-Fi switch or something, buddy?
So with the missed PAT in his
niggas can't hear me.
Back out to kick this one off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense.
You're gonna fake punch, bro.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. Oh, this is taken in.
Your ass looks wrong, nigga.
Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 85 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now Crosby for the point after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get this down to the 10.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. On first down, Rodgers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins there to make the grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A give to Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go again to Jones. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get a score closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. To throw is Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. This will be caught by Brown. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Brandon Stevens there on the tackle. Throwing is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got a man open.
Look at that fucking dot, nigga.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 27 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Crosby. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Murray is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. On 2nd and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Throwing now is Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Rodgers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited.
One more stop, nigga.
Tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Connecting with Andrews. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing, Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Rodgers throwing here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Stop running blitzes, nigga.
Whichever side you're on hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you.
Stop lying, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing.
I told you from the beginning, don't say that playing around shit, bro.
Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Who's not playing?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Packtown, ain't it?
Off at the 14. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Somebody on the phone. I tell her to come to see me around that.
Lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over,
I'm not recording that bum ass kick return. That's fake. I did. Stephon Diggs is ass. Stephon Diggs is ass. AB never got his team a chip. Tom Brady.
Got the Bucks chip.
Nigga.
They called him to move the mountain, so he must be the mountain.
Nah. That nigga's won because the defense.
On the kick return. And the
They won because
Cowboys
the
have
defense,
taken the
bro.
early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
You're talking about Antonio Brown got the Bucks a chip. You believe that?
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Yeah.
And this is
You
up
heard me?
and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
You heard me? You think AB won the Bucks the chip? Yeah.
Numbers, because
But he's the reason why they won.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate.
His numbers don't lie, Tyrell, you know.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
He said numbers don't lie.
Here, he'll get this up to the 29.
You be here. Madden, nigga.
AB's ass in Madden. AB's ass in Madden. Yeah, she is. And I had that nigga on my team.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
They got dirt and feeling like Stephon.
Inside the 35. A big gain there for
Bro, stop running that man coverage, bro. That shit is ass.
play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this
helping
game
me, bro.
the
I'm trying
exact
to help
same
you.
way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So the big play changes the
So you
complexion
fucking
of
with
things.
me.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I would not throw no picks in that formation. That
Allen gonna
man
throw.
coverage. I'm telling you,
Going
bro.
deep for
Shit is bad
Diggs.
works.
Touchdown Bills. Stephon
Cause you keep running that bum ass man, bro.
And the Bills are an extra point
Run
away from
cover
tying the
one.
football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I will never go.
7 down as they kick it away.
I'm not complaining. I'm saying you just ass.
Taken at the 15.
It's like you try to say cover four's ass. That's ass.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'll run cover four and lock you up too. Cover four. I don't run it like that though. I know when to run it.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
I know when to run it though. When you're running a deep pass. Wow, that's cover four right there. That's what happens.
Up past the 45 before being tackled.
Do it again, man. Not miss.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more.
Your
And
ass.
down right around the 37.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more
This nigga Dak
confidence
does not
as
got
you
an
traverse
X
down the
factor,
field.
bro.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big
It gets
connection
hard
on
now. I
that one.
remember that.
31 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott.
Yeah, boy. Sure.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
This is the city, bro. Party every night.
Here's Prescott.
What?
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score.
You don't know about that smoke chocolate, man. He's the cap rapper. That's why.
The kickoff team on the field now as
He's
they
a
will
cap
send
rapper.
this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them to touch down their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on second and 8, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football right shy of the 30 to the 29. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You don't know about it.
For the best laid plans, the best design plays, that was good coverage along the sideline. Hopefully for that one to get in there, it fails incomplete.
Singletary going to get the handoff. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28.
Bro, he's not even supposed to drop that.
Right here for Buffalo.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Use all skin tone accurate and fixes your photos
Play to pick up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, really quick.
with
Yeah,
a battery
really
that
quick.
learns
Nice, though.
and adapts to last
That's
over
very
24
nice, though.
hours. And new features are always dropping.
You out all day. Someone bring us back tonight. Someone bring us back tonight. There's no host. Bando spot.
On first down, Allen going for it all.
She can guard him. He really be buzzing his ass on Instagram Live every day. Stephon Diggs versus Trayvon Diggs.
That worked quite well for the defense.
to the air on second down. It's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And completes it to the tight end, Knox. So he's going to have to do his first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You like that? I roll. I got weed in my pocket. I got enough for a blunt though. You just add that to my blunt.
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return.
That's the most yards you're getting with that fullback. So when I win again, I'm the best.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's
you're quick hiking niggas, that's how you're coming.
Offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again.
Nah, he was here early.
Taking the distance, and he is down deep into Buffalo territory. 92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
He was here
so
all
he
day.
nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10.
He isn't doing nothing, bro.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I didn't mean to even die. I don't do that cheat and glitch shit like you. That's not a tackle. You can't just dive through niggas' legs and tackle somebody. Bro, you're not glitching through a whole person to do it. Bro, you're not glitching. Bro. No. Niggas just jumping at the ground and tackling is not an ankle bite. You gotta be at least next to the nigga to ankle bite him. Stop trying to lie, bro. That's not glitching. But the way you do it is glitching. You be diving and you're not even near the nigga and still get the tackle because it's some weird shit. And you know what I'm talking about, bro. So stop acting dumb.
To build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the
don't matter. See my nigga. Got that X factor nigga.
Distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Stop dropping D lineman back, bro.
What adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
I don't drop no D lineman back. I drop a D lineman back by
maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt
you drop D lineman back. You drop that nigga Alright, so listen, you got the Parsons nigga on the line and dropping him back. That's your D lineman, nigga.
We'll have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Damn.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on second.
He rushes one person. Shut up, rushing, bro. I don't even got it, bro. That's the wrong person.
It's Allen.
Wow.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
I'm a goat, man.
Now Allen.
I'm on a drag, bro. Stop saying that to me.
Yes, he got them both down, says the
No, it's not, bro. I don't throw drag all the time. Stop lying, bro. I'm recording the game, bro. So stop lying.
Meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out. To
Shut
the
up, bro. I'm not trying to put niggas on the no ugly bitches, bro. Yeah, that's Gabriel Davis, nigga. He scored 3 touchdowns in the playoffs. He should have caught that. He was wild. I will remember that. I won't go to him. I remember you had them 3 TDs, nigga. They don't gotta remember it. I'll fuck with you. Probably give me half his paycheck.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yo.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
What is he on, bro?
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness...
You guys are running some post route, out route, and street.
No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He switched that curve.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
He's ass.
Got a man complete to Cedric.
He really ran a curve.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
No, it wasn't, nigga. I'm looking at the play, so stop lying. That blue shit is a fucking out route. Cause Madden hears me knowing the play without even seeing it. This is his favorite play right here. PA crossers. It's that PA slot shit, bro. Whatever it is. Whoa, you might score. Nah, you fucked up.
The pressure right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Wow.
And that's going to wind up.
That's on you. That's on you.
We do have a flag down.
Bro, they're on my dick.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
Didn't even touch that nigga.
So well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
They'll throw now on the final play. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
No!
Down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Cause you don't know what you're doing when it comes to me, bro. You get scared. You get scared, man. That was your chance to put it away, too.
And rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the run.
This is
Like,
intercepted.
bro, that's really his little
Picked
brother,
up
bro.
by
That nigga's
Trayvon
not
Diggs.
catching.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play.
I'm really doing that because of the strength of that his
And you
brother.
have to know
He's
that
lit.
at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very
He don't got
key.
no speed demons out there. Amari Cooper's dumbass. I see him.
They still can't get it.
You have nothing
Get
on
this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Fucked up, right? You had your shot the devil and you missed.
Play action now. Prescott.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down
play.
on the scoreboard.
Inside zone.
I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third.
100 yards.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You got the tight end across the middle.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
You got the tight end across the middle.
Allen and the Bills now with a first
Wide
and
open.
10 right
Touchdown.
at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They run here with Singletary. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Big play coming.
Good night,
It's
brother.
third and goal.
I'm brother. Okay, nice. Nice, brother. Okay, nice, bro.
Now Allen.
You're fucking nice. You're fucking nice, bro. You think you're fucking nice, brother? That was not no pit. I just missed a field goal.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
You're wild.
Now he's back out there to boom this.
Oh, touchdown.
With some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Nigga, whoop. But you got a fullback with a touchdown on kick return. That's not fake. With a fullback? With a fullback? I was trying to hit stick. I wasn't trying to
Next
glitch.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky.
I am passing it now, nigga. Stop running that rock.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Elliott going to get it again on second
What
down.
the
And
fuck?
some room to work. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
But you like that though, right?
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel
No,
Elliott,
nigga.
a guy who considers
I think you didn't see them
himself
just
underrated,
blow
has told
everybody
his
over,
detractors
like.
to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a
That's
high
what you
degree of
said?
difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling
Say
at
that,
how
that's about
effortless he
it.
makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
So courage at drill.
Kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away.
You saying dumb
And
shit.
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
You didn't even have
so
the
we will
P5
start
out.
here at the 25.
TD name.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what
I
it's
think you
like
didn't
now
score
on the
with a
sideline,
fullback on
because when
kick
you score a
return, bro.
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Did you not?
it's
That's not a running back.
better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Allen now on first down.
He's
And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly
saying,
didn't
come
appear
on,
that's
you
where he
didn't
wanted to go with
stop
the ball
nothing, bro.
initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's second and 10.
That was a bad pass. Then you got 55 pass yards. Oh, I see a hair
Working out
bag.
of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Can't stop this play even if you use it. It's a
To the
glitch.
air, Allen.
Trying to tell you it's a glitch, baby.
Going deep for
Whoa.
Diggs. And it is caught in the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Still throwing Diggs. 52 yards.
That's a great
And the
ball.
Bills are able to get a score back in the final
Look at it.
stages of this third quarter.
Most.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show
But when
room
you
formations
score,
to
it's
make
real.
them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot.
No, that's not, bro. You're not scoring no kick on no fullback. No, you're not doing that if you're a fullback.
And this is now a
He
one-score
almost scored. He
game,
didn't.
and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the
Because it's me and Madden.
on EA Sports.
You're not even doing that with Tony Pollard if I kick it to him. You're not even doing that with Pollard if I kick it to him. So how you doing it with him?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
But when I say, but Tony Pollard can't do it. If he can't do it, he's not doing it, bro. Tony Pollard can do that, and he's not doing that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they've seen
No, it's
their
not.
lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top.
Nigga, it's uncompetitive.
And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
Yo.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on
Wow.
first down. On second down, Elliott wants third down.
And the controller died, you
That's what you
faggot.
want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You should have
An
scored.
extra defensive back here for the Bills on
He
third
said he don't
down.
want it.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They gonna make him
That's
down the
complete to his
field.
tight end Sprinkle. Finding some room at midfield. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Might have a snap. I might have an Instagram bunch of smoke chopper today. You never know.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
He quits the shit out of my shit.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
It's the user.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
It's the 4th quarter already? What the fuck? I thought it was the 2nd quarter still. I'm tweaking.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
That nigga's not gonna be open, so don't even try that streak shit, faggot.
He wants it all.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Mike Cooper.
All the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
He's doing that.
It's like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Boys are about to win.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now a throw here to his running back. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Huh? You just came in talking about something like niggas got the light on. So what? Turn it off if you want the light off, bro. I'm not turning it off.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
You know how I feel about that
as the clock will
shit.
stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So there's the
nigga, that's all moss, bro. I'm doing that user, bro. Why are you acting like that's not user? I'm not using that, nigga. You're the computer doing it.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go down.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity.
Nils, that's how you're coming.
They're in a really bad spot.
Nils, though.
Kneel down in front of your home crowd.
Come
when you
on,
go on
bro.
the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and
I
get
said,
it done.
I said, Nils.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. Prescott.
Let's take it out. It's never over. Your ass. 5 for 8, bro. And I have 8 touchdowns.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
How the fuck did you even score tomorrow? You went 5 for 8.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
You have like 10.
I mean, what a game to put up that number.
Not half shit bag, bro.
Like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
You keep talking about this on the phone shit, bro.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah. I'm the best. Use 2 o'clock.